Hi everyone, welcome back to my channel. I'm so excited for you all to be here. And if you're new here, my name is Maria and I am the founder of Guru for Success, and it's my brand. It's where I help students with scholarships, internships, and anything related to school. I'm here to help. Let's get right into this video. This video is all about vision boards. I'm so excited to bring you guys this video because I love goal setting and I love vision boards. Every year I've done a vision board since 2022. I know that it's very overwhelming having to set new goals. So yeah, I've created a very simple process for you all to get started. So I have a goal setting framework that I've created myself, and you can download it for free in my description box. The first page is going to be the framework of the actual goals you want to set and the areas that you want to set them in. And the next one is your why. Your why is going to basically describe why you want to go after these goals, and it's like the big why. Why do you really need to achieve these goals? And then lastly, it's the recognition part of it, and we're gonna get right into all of those every step of this video. And then once you have all of that, you can get started on your vision board. And I feel like when you draft out all the areas you want to work on and you have your big why, you have the recognition part of it, and you're recognizing yourself and your efforts, then it's so much easier to create your vision board. So yeah, right here is the first step of the process, which is setting your goals. This is also known as a goal sheet. When you do download the goal setting framework, all of the areas that I've listed right here, it's going to be blank, so you could put your own areas where you want to focus on. So it's very easy for you to download my file and just, put it in, edit in your own areas that you want to focus on, or you can print out my sheet, or you can actually just make these sheets yourself if it's easier for you to write it down. Whatever works best for you, I challenge you to do that, and do whatever makes you comfortable. So yeah, for my goal sheet, as you guys can see, I put the intention of focusing on religion, spiritual, and then business, digital marketing, YouTube, career, health and gym, mental health, finance, and then there's an extra column at the bottom for like extra stuff. So yeah, I didn't want to share with you guys my specific goals only because they're personal for me. So the main goal for this goal setting sheet is to choose areas in your life that you want to focus on. Put 3 to 4 bulletin points on every area that you want to focus on, and then also you can use SMART goals to help you narrow down your goals. Once you have this goal sheet all together, you can move on to the next step, which is also a very, very, very important step. And so this next sheet is called intention, purpose, and reason. So this is the second step of my goal setting framework. Every area that you just set the goals in, you're going to write down why you want to go after these goals. Your intention and the big why is very important because you're going to get unmotivated. You're not going to be so disciplined, and it's going to be very hard within 1 month to be very motivated when you're reaching these goals. So once you have your intention listed down below, you're basically rereading this, reaffirming yourself. Why did you even intend to set out these goals? So yeah, the intention, purpose, and reasoning part of your goals is so important. Write down just a few sentences of why you want to reach these goals. That's all you have to do. That's all you have to do for your brain to know this is why you're doing this goal. You're having really lack of motivation. You really want to reach, your goals, and you're like, I don't feel motivated. You can read back to why you set out these goals, and you can always refer back to the sheet. And that's why I think this sheet is very important. Okay, so now we're gonna get to the last part. This is a very optional part of the framework. For the recognition part, it's basically where you're recognizing yourself for how much you've come in these areas of your life. So it's for you to acknowledge how much you've came along in your journey and why you're capable of reaching your next few goals and the next few steps in your life. So I think we're all busy setting goals constantly throughout life, and I think that we need to take a moment and acknowledge how far we've come. Throughout your journey, throughout 2025, I recommend using the recognition sheet when you are feeling down and you just want to recognize yourself for January, for February, whatever months you have. So it's just kind of like a scratch sheet of paper where you're just recognizing yourself. And it can be stuff that you did in the past, in 2024, it's stuff that you've done throughout the year, that you just want to acknowledge yourself for. So once you finish the framework, we're gonna get started into choosing out actual pictures for your vision board. So this part is kind of a lot and kind of overwhelming. I know for me it's overwhelming, but A simple hack that I use is to always go on Pinterest. Pinterest has everything. So create an account on Pinterest and search up anything, and you can put aesthetic after it. Everything that you have written down in your goal sheet, do it one by one and search up certain pictures that align with those goals. A key thing when you're choosing out pictures is the concept of visualizing, and also the concept of the pictures evoking an emotion out of you. All the pictures that I have on my vision board, I went on Pinterest, I searched up money or like career related stuff, health stuff, and I chose out the pictures that I was drawn to the most. So I used my intuition to see which pictures drew me the most, and I also had like a pull towards it. So that's something that you can do. You know your intuition the best. So choose out pictures that evoke an emotion within you. When you're choosing out the pictures, it's basically alignment with yourself. So by feeling drawn to certain pictures, you're letting your intuition guide you, and that's gonna ensure that the visuals resonate with your goals and your aspirations. And now I'm gonna teach you guys how to create a very easy vision board on Canva. If you don't already know, you can stop the video here if you do know, but if you don't know, you can go on to the next section of this video where I am teaching you guys how to use Canva. Alright, so we're at the Canva part. So what I suggest you all do is to have two screens side by side, and on the right hand side I created a folder with all of my vision board pictures that I chose out from Pinterest. So there's about 40, 50, and some will make it, some won't, but I just chose out all the pictures I was drawn to. And as you can see here on Canva, I chose a landscape type of view, and so once I selected that, you can see that I'm just dragging all the pictures, the main pictures, to the screen. So when you're dragging the pictures, Canva is already like uploading them for you. So I think this is the fastest way to do it. And once you have your main pictures on the screen, you can just adjust it to however you want. You can make the pictures small or bigger, like whichever way you want to do it. And then once you have your main pictures, what you're gonna do is you're gonna add your quotes after you have all the pictures. So let's save the quotes for later, and you'll see how my main pictures look, and then you'll see how it looks with the quotes added. Alright, so now I'm adding the quotes. So when I'm adding the quotes, all I'm doing is resizing the quotes however I want it, and I just select random places to put them in, and you'll see how it turns out after. You can select any random spot that you see, and that's just what I do with my quotes. I feel like the vision board looks the best when you're just randomly putting the quotes anywhere. Usually I put certain quotes in areas where I can continue to reaffirm whatever that picture is, whatever I want from that picture. So you can do it in that way, or you can just put the quotes anywhere, and yeah, you'll see the outcome of this. So this is the final outcome of my example vision board. This literally took me like 10 minutes to do. So as you can see, when you do it on Canva, it's a very easy process, and you can take this picture, put it on your home screen, or print it out and have it on your wall. That's the end of my video. Thank you guys so much for watching, and if you need help with goal setting and using my framework and also creating this vision board using Canva, please just book with me, book an appointment using my website link down below, and I'm more than happy to assist. And yeah, thank you all.